Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Since we are staying on the theme of the winter solstice, today we will be making a body scrub with the same fragrance. I tried another technique where I layered it. I typically don't layer the colors or anything, but just to give it the Christmassy feel. And as well as this is not a foaming body scrub like the one I showed you before. This is an emulsified body scrub. So hopefully this teaches you something. I'm not sure if you've ever tried to make your own body scrub where I mentioned where you can just take the sugar and the oil and mix it together. There are different ones that you can try. So hopefully this helps in a bit. So let's make some scrubs today. Hey everyone, so today we are making a sugar scrub. This is not a foaming sugar scrub. This is just a regular one. So it is emulsified, and in my beaker I do have sunflower oil. I am adding to that shea butter and coconut oil. I think I'm going to do over another one where I actually use like shea butter or cocoa butter to make it a little harder. And we are adding to that cetyl alcohol as well as emulsifying wax. This is what helps to give the body butter a silky feel, but as well as when you go in the shower, it will help in terms of when you're trying to wash it off, that your skin doesn't feel super oily. Regular body scrub will just be sugar and the oil that you would like to use. So I'll cover this and I'll put this on the double boiler. So now this has melted. And I'm just stirring to combine, making sure everything has been fully combined. When that's done, I just cover it back and I set it aside so that it can harden up a bit. You don't need to put it in the fridge at this point. So that has hardened up a bit, and I kind of left it because it was doing other things. So it's a little bit harder, but I guess the coconut oil in it helps to keep it a little softer than usual. So now I have to add the other ingredients. I was going to add the color here, but I decided last minute I'm going to split it in half so that I can use two different colors, but I will go ahead and add my fragrance oil. I'm using the Winter Storm fragrance oil from Voyager, but as I said, I like to call it Winter Solstice because it gives that nice soft wintry smell. So I'm adding to this liquid Derma Plus, which is my preservative. Yes, this is only oils, but the person who's going to use this, i.e. myself or any of my customers, if they buy any of my scrubs, it is going to be near water. So you want to make sure that you add your preservative. The saying is where there's water, there's life. So if someone takes this in the shower, then the preservative will help with that. So I just use my hand blender, whisk blender, like electrical hand blender, I think, just to make sure and whip everything up. Now this will not get super whipped like a body butter because of the emulsifiers in it, but it will actually just get fluffy enough for me to mix it in, the sugar. So I'm just making sure that there's none stuck to the side. And then I'll just blend it again. I'm adding sugar. This is just regular fine granulated sugar. You can use cane sugar or brown sugar, however you would like to feel it exfoliating on your skin. Remember, the bigger the grain, the harsher it will be on your skin. This is not to be used on the face either. Since I am packaging it right now, I did not leave it, but you can leave the scrub for an additional day, like the next morning, where you can then scoop it out. it should be able to scoop with like an ice cream scoop. I think maybe next week or week after next, I will start putting recipes in my description so that you guys can try it as well. This is the colorant. It is a liquid colorant from from New Directions Aromatics. I really and truly I should have only used like one drop because that got really blue, and I want it to be as soft blue as the bath bomb, but it's okay because these are natural colorants. So I think in this one they use indigo. I think. Um, So what we'll do here is just use a high top jar this time. Usually when I'm making my scrubs for sale, I put them into a low profile jar. That makes it so much easier when the person has to scoop it out. They don't have to go like really deep into the container to take it out. And I'm just trying a layer design. I never did this before. Usually if I have a scrub and there's multiple colors, I just scoop in the colors like one on top of each other's, and it doesn't really create a design. It um, just to give it a little flair. I think going forward though, I might just not color my body scrubs or my body butters. Body butters, I'm really thinking it about not coloring anymore just because they're like a leave-on product. Maybe like you can add a shimmer in summer, but yeah, I'm really thinking about not coloring my body butters anymore. Okay, we're almost done with those layers. I didn't realize on my, like, I have pink dye. I was like, what is that? So I have pink dye on my hand. There's one of those bottles that are like the top is slightly broken. So every time I put the tinted colors together, then I end up getting pink all over my hand. Yeah, I'm there looking at it like, what is this? Um, so yeah, so you have it here is all bottled up. So you can see it already getting thick. Is not like soft here. So that's what I was saying. The next morning, if I have to do that, then yeah, it does get harder. And I was supposed to come back, I washed my hand, and then I was supposed to come back and show you that my hand is not greasy, but I completely forgot. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye for now.